Hey everyone, a slightly different video from me tonight, but I've hit 200,000 followers, woohoo! So I'm going to answer the most asked question that I get on all of my videos, and it's about what course I did and how I set up and the cost of everything. I've only got 3 minutes, so I better be quick. But the course I did was a level 2 City and Guilds for becoming a dog grooming assistant, and it was only a 15-day course, and I'm going to go over everything that the course covered. So I learned about basic dog anatomy, dog behaviour, dog breeds and coat types, salon equipment and salon equipment hygiene, health checks and recognising and handling health problems, correct handling of dogs, parasite control, and then there was a lot of health and safety on top of that as well. But this is all things that you had to learn before you even get into the actual grooming side. I think I probably went into the course quite blind because I was expecting it to be a lot more about the styling and grooming of dogs, and that bit was actually quite basic. There was a lot of health and safety, and it was more the boring side of dog grooming, which you need to know. It's really, really important. But the actual grooming, I've kind of had to learn as I go along. Sorry, I'm reading from my iPad again, but it says the Level 2 Certificate for Dog Grooming Assistants is an introductory course for students looking to begin or build a career in dog grooming industry. Students will learn the bathing and drying process on a vast amount of dog breeds and will learn the basic trimming on variety of breeds, preparing them for further dog grooming qualifications. So it says that you have to do level 2, and that's mandatory before you can then go on to level 3, which is a lot more advanced, which I haven't done. I finished my course back in September 2020, I think it was, and I paid about $1,900 for the course. Like I said, it was a 15-day course, and included in that I got my clippers and some different types of brushes, combs, scissors, shampoo. It was just like a starter kit. The courses are probably a lot more expensive now, and I think they do vary depending on where you live. I did the course at a local dog groomers that ran the City and Guilds course. I think you can do them at a college, but I found that you just get a better understanding of it just being in a grooming environment. I'm not going to have time in this video to talk about the cost of setting up or equipment, etc. But if you head over to our home account, which is called Ridgeway Renovation, the link should be in my bio. I put a reel up at the time when we built my dog grooming shed, and I spoke about the cost of materials and setting up, etc. So I'll share that on my story so it's easy to find. That should help. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. If there's anything I haven't covered, please ask and I'll try and answer in the comments. But yeah, thanks for watching.